Okay, what we're going to do is look at a general form for a quadratic equation in vertex form. I'm going to open the algebra window. I'm going to just move and center my x and y axis. I'm going back to the arrow key. Alright, I'm going to create 3 sliders. First slider, I'm going to let it be equal to a, and I'm going to go from -10 to 10. The second slider I'm going to rename to H, more common in the vertex form. I'm going to let that go from -10 to 10. And the third slider, I'm going to rename K for the standard form again, so -10 to 10, and it's optional to do what we're doing. And now I need to create an equation for a quadratic equation in vertex form. So it's going to be, I'm going to actually make it a function, so I'm going to go f of x, jump out of the parentheses, equals, and it's going to be a from the slider's value, open parentheses, x minus the value of h, jump out of the parentheses, caret to square it, and then end up with a plus k. And let's see what that looks like. There, we got it. Okay, I'm going to drop the keyboard, press the arrow key, just move my sliders to make sure they're doing something. Okay, and when we look at this equation, what we're looking at is this general format. So I'm going to stroke that out. And it's going to look something like this. Our function f of x or y is going to be equal to a parentheses x minus h, that parentheses squared, plus k. And hk is the value of the vertex, or the position of the vertex. Alright, that's where the maximums and mins are occurring. So I'm going to press on my function to go to Object Properties, and going to just beef up the color here to something different. And style, I'm going to make it just a little bit thicker. Alright, and then I'm going to close that out. And now we're just going to watch what happens. If I want the standard a equals x squared, I make my a 1. I have a little difficulty just tapping it. Close. Okay, my sliders are really touchy today. Alright, and my h and my k are going to be 0. And that's the standard form. A, basically that would be a equals x squared. Alright, if I want to move the vertex to another point, suppose I want to move the vertex to 3, -2. Alright, 3 is the change in the h value, so I'm moving that to 3. Alright, and k is the change in the y of the vertex, so I'm moving that down to -2. Alright, we're guaranteed that we have a parabola with a vertex at 3, -2. If I want it to open down, I adjust the A position. Make sure you keep the A in front of the parentheses. Negative A's will have it open down. Values close to 1, make it wide. There you have it.